Alright, so I think we got everything going. Looks like we do. Do we do? Do we do? I think we do. We do. Um, yeah, so tonight rather, the plan is to get or increase the ability to do some extended trips to some of these other areas that are in the game. And all that requires the credits that they use in the game to get things rolling. So in other words, you gotta have the currency, you gotta have the dollars. Now, if you go anywhere else in here, so even though I've got 5 total places unlocked, all of the other ones here, you can see in the travel cost area, they all have a percentage of a transfer cost and a day cost to go to these different places, and you got to buy a license to go pretty much anywhere in the game. The problem is you can burn some dollars up quick, so that's one of the reasons that definitely why they encourage you to use actual currency, actual money to buy the different things. However, in terms of the overall setup of the game, is the Lone Star Lake is considered your home spot, your home area, and it doesn't cost anything additional to go there. You can technically go there without spending anything unless you do a trip that's longer than a day. I went ahead and got a unlimited advanced license, and that used bait coins, which are these things up here in the middle, not the credits. You actually have to pay or earn for the bait coins by leveling up, among other things. So I have the advanced Texas license. So in other words, pretty much you can't really get fined. You can do night catches, and you can pretty much just keep things rolling. Whereas in the past, if you were to, or if I were to get like a trophy fish of any species, if I decided to keep it, I'd risk the chance of being fined, and the fine was 100 of the credits. The problem was the fish that you would normally catch, depending on the species, are usually less than 50, probably right around the 30 credits. So you're pretty much taking a significant drop in productivity if you get fined for keeping a fish that you shouldn't based upon your license. So I went ahead and I spent the bait coins to get the unlimited one of the advanced one, so pretty much I can do whatever. So the idea is, in order for me to be able to have enough credits to really appreciate some of the other areas and at least have enough gear that I can acquire, I need to get some more credits stored up. Right now I've got just shy of 8,000. Who we got in a friend room? My dude Exiled's up in there. Let me go ahead and just see if he's cool with it. So I'm gonna jump into this one. And so the key, or at least what I'm trying to do tonight, is I'm trying to use a lot of live bait with the setup I already have, and see what's going on. I don't know. Is he alright with me jumping in? I gotta check. I assume so. What's up? Do a little chit chatting, see how it goes. Trying to make sure all my equipment is functioning appropriately. So we're just kind of hanging out, doing the dang thing. I might jump to a public room here a little later, and see how goes it. But right now, I'm gonna try to burn through some of the like the live bait that I have, or the cut baits or whatever, instead of using the lures, just because things seem to move much more efficiently with the live baits versus the lures for various reasons. So we're gonna do some of that here just to get things started, and hopefully get some action, some activity. You can buy some of the bait pretty cheap without having to spend, you know, a lot of credits. Like you can get 50 chunks of cheese. I think it's like 50 credits, which you can make that up into like 2 fish. So as long as you're not losing your terminal tackle by snagging or hooking into anything that you can't reel in, then it's generally a pretty effective way to just kind of build up some dollars and some currency. Now, it's not the most exciting thing ever, but at the cost of not, you know, pulling in the biggest fish, you can still get trophies with some of the equipment that I've got now. You can get pretty much all species that are available in Lone Star Lake here with a setup not too dissimilar than mine. It just depends on the bait that you use, really, is kind of how it goes. I think this is a smallmouth buffalo, yeah. And that's the biggest one I've caught thus far. So that's 73 credits. So that's already paid for some of the bait that I've got. So really, I'd like to have a larger fish hut thing, fish keeper, so I could, you know, keep more fish and cash them out. But that's neither here nor there. So right now I've got the cut crawfish bait on, I think it's a side, well, yeah, hook number 2, the biggest bobber, just because of the buoyancy factor. The cut crawfish will sink all the other bobbers that I have unlocked at this point. I've got, I think it's like a 50-inch leader on this, so it's kind of just dangling down there. I've caught the red ear sunfish with this setup, as well as the smallmouth buffalo on this setup. So it's not too bad. Haven't had to wait much longer than like 2 or 3 minutes between bites. Maybe a little more, which isn't that big of a deal, I don't think. My opinion, biased opinion. I'm gonna refer to him as Billy. I know I jumped into his room here. I'm probably gonna jump into a public one soon, just to see if we could get some conversation started with some folks in the public servers. But we'll see what's going on here. We got another bite going. Or it was going. It might not now. Can't be wasting this crawfish. Probably one of the more expensive things I've got right now in the repertoire. Alright, well there we go. Bait was eaten or lost. Well, that solves that one. Go ahead and get that wound up. And then head on over to a random room. We got some trophies getting caught in here, so maybe that's a good idea. And where are we at in the time? So I'm gonna keep an eye on the little fish activity meter thing to see. I've read conflicting stuff. Some stuff says you pretty much got to obey those if you want to get much success. Other thing that I've read say you kind of really don't have to stress them too much. So I've got a conflicting opinion about how to deal with those factors as well. We'll jump in. Man, I already got a bite going. I'm trying to eat my Butterfingers and I can't. I think the spacebar also does the hook set pull. Hold on. I need to really stop doing what I'm doing. Alright. Not much weight, so this is probably a reddier sunfish. Is my guess. Nah, spotted bass. Alright. I can take those. I don't have many of those on the record thus far. And they're worth a fair amount of currency, so the more of those, the better. Or at least so far, that's kind of been my experience. Oh, another bite. It's moving, it's swimming this way. Now we stop. What had happened? Now we moving again. Slack out. Then it stops. Then it starts back up again. I don't know. I'd be really interested to know how they code these things. I don't know. Back at it. I start to wonder if that's the same like fish model that's doing that, or if they got different ones that come in and out of the picture. Like, I just don't know how that would be programmed. Alright, that's got some weight to it, so that might have something to do with it. I got 6-pound tests on. And the drag is almost at the highest one, so that's a smallmouth buffalo, it looks like. That's probably got to be a bigger one. I haven't got a trophy yet, so that'd be nice to grab one or two of those tonight. 3 pounds. I'll take that. 71 credits. I'm pretty much right at level 13, which is good. I'm showing mine to my dude. We're gonna keep him. My guy to my left Just got a 2.27 pounder. So apparently we caught siblings at the same time there. That's kind of neat. Right? A little bit more action already. Swimming this way again. Might be another smallmouth buffalo, but I think it's going to be a little bit smaller than the last one. Probably around the 2-pound mark, if I had to guess. No, it's spotted bass. Okay. Yeah, we're ready. So the next fish, if it's right around that size, I'll be at 13. Get some goodies. And this is also the last cut of crawfish bait that I have. My dude's casting out right where I am. That's always nice. Now I could see the argument for somebody that would say, you know, well, technically, if you're all about not spending the currency, use lures as opposed to the live baits. And I don't think that that's necessarily wrong to make that judgment. But I also think that you can kind of increase your chances of having more things happen more frequently if you're using the live bait variants. Or at least that has been my experience. So it's all relative. So you kind of have the trade-off with the lures. You kind of have to, you spend more time, but you use less credits. But again, the cheese chunks are literally like 50 credits, which is like 2 fish. So if you catch 30 on the 50 that you buy, I mean, the cost benefit, kind of hard to argue with. But it really just depends on what you're about, or what you're not about, rather. What you think you're about. Are you really about it at that point? I did not mean to hit the button there. I gotta learn to just leave the mouse alone when I'm getting a bite to prevent issues with nerve reactions, or have some level of central nervous system depressant. It's like right now. I'm gonna wait. And hope for the best. Because this could get me to 13. Pretty quickly. Ah, there's not much weight. Not yet. No, that's the panfish of some kind. Might be a red ear? Yeah. There. Well, hey, I'm at the next level. Level 13. So I got 1 Bitcoin, 1500 currency. Got a new rod. New reels available. Some braids, fluorocarbon as well. 1 new bait, 12 new lures. New fish keeper. I mean, that's, you know, not too bad. So here's the bait I have with me. I've got some cut bait. There are catfish here, I believe, right? Yeah, channel catfish. I haven't caught, the only thing in here, I think I've caught one grass pickerel. And I don't know if I've got a channel catfish yet in here. Everything else I believe I've got at least a few of already. So let's jump back into the action. I don't know what to use. So the cheese is pretty much guaranteed to do something, and that's like bluegill, catfish, all the good stuff. The red worms get to crappies, which are pretty plentiful. So I've got some options. I just don't know, because you spend the most for the cut bait, spend the least for the cheese. Red worms are kind of in the middle. Normally you'll get less or more, but you'll get bigger fish. So let's do a little bit of just experimentation. So I'm still at 50 inches on the leader. Let me just cast out pretty much to where I'm at right now, or at least what I've been doing, which is like right around the 60 to 80 feet of line out from this rod, just to see if I can get anything to come through, because I know the catfish seem to enjoy the small cut bait, or at least from experience, that's what I've been seeing happening. So this is a little bit of experimentation. Now from this spot, close by, you can get all of the panfish action that you want. So that's kind of a given. I don't have to do too much experimenting in that regard. But I don't know what's out here that'll bite the small cut bait. That looks like a red ear. Or is that a catfish? That's a catfish. Yes, sir. Young channel catfish. And it looks like I got the Catfish Master Challenge. So the thing is, the young channel catfish are here. So in other words, they're not that big. So instead of using the cut bait, because that's a little bit more expensive, I'm gonna switch over to the red worms and see how that goes, because that may end up being a lot more economical for my purposes. So remember, the key here is to not mess up the cast. The key here is to trying to get credits built up so I can spend money on the trips and equipment for some of the other areas without having to actually buy anything with real currency. Because obviously that's what they want you to do. But we're working on a budget at this point. So if I can leave this trip with at least, you know, a couple thousand in-game credits, that's a pretty good payoff, I think. But we're just waiting patiently, just seeing if there's anything out here towards the middle that's a little bit more I guess larger. Some of the area that's like right in front of me, within like 20 to 40 feet, panfish for days, all day, every day, trophy size, no sweat. I know that's there, but I'm trying to see if there's anything a little bit more appealing a little further out. Which is what this purpose is. And now I went from a steady bite to no bite. Now he's back. I could probably change the bobbers up because this is still the heavy one. So I'm probably going to drop back down to the medium float. The next level down. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Not important. That's what I'll probably do. When I can. If I can. What's going on? Let's see some action. That's the biggest problem here. We're just sitting in limbo. Come on. Make a commitment. Just sitting there gnawing at it. You know how it is. We just hanging out. We're working on it, and that's like that's a significantly sustained amount of time. For nothing. What's going on, man? I'm just gonna reel this in. I'm having a hard time justifying standing here for this. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and bump this back on up to the next one down. We're gonna cast out around and right here. No, I'm a little bit shorter than that, actually. See if it does it. Yep. Right. A lot shorter than that. Right about 3/4 of the way up. And just some stuff back in it. All right. That's not cool. Dang it. That's the opposite of cool. That is very warm. We'll try it again. Oh. William Paulding, my dude. You're not lying. It's been a while. Has been a hot minute. Welcome back to the action. As you can tell, it's a lot of dramatic things happening right now in the world of Fishing Planet. It looks like that wasn't even. Let's go ahead and we're gonna swap this out right quick. Get that cheese back on it. Where you at, cheese? Man, we out here fishing and shit. Nah, it is. I would have used more zeros, but I agree. I know it looks stupid. I guess you really kind of have to be about that life. But I've been on the hunt for something I can sink some time into and not sink any money into, and this is a free-to-play thing, so I'm utilizing that to my fullest advantage. But the good thing is, in my opinion, something like this, it increases the ability for me to interact with folks because it's not requiring constant full attention to feel like I'm actually doing something worthwhile, which is rare, I think, when it comes to this kind of thing. At least that's what I tell myself. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. It's free to play, but you can spend money and get things quicker and faster, and the incentive is if you want more things. I mean, I guess everything that's kind of come out in the past few years is like that, pay to win or whatever. But I mean, they've sunk some time into it. It's not horrible. I mean, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. This isn't the most exciting way to play. I'm strategically doing this to build up credits so I can get more stuff in the game and do more things. Except I'm not having a lot of luck right now with this tactic, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. And I'm running this on the this is the lowest graphical settings possible. So technically, well, I guess it can get a little bit more exciting with the if you were to run it full bore, if you had the proper equipment to do such things. But right now, even at the lowest setting, all my CPU fans are running overtime right now, and there's a lot of heat emanating from underneath the computer desk, which is hilarious. And it's a lot easier because with PC games and this streaming thing, man, you don't have to like set up a bunch of cables and cords and plug everything in like when you're doing a console thing. So it just helps because you don't have to like deal with a bunch of wires all over the place. So in other words, it allows me to be lazy and not feel bad. And that's always a good thing. Got some interesting line physics. That's always neat. Little animations. There's a couple trees that look good from far away. You can walk back and forward. I still play Rocket League. I do have I have plans to get back to it. The main issue I'm having is a lot of the people that are playing, or at least it seems like maybe that's my luck, are people that have been playing for a while and they're like really good, and when like I don't have a consistent ability to like sit down and play and get good, you know? So it's really just a lot of frustrating like the skill gap makes it to where it's very difficult for me to have any level of enjoyment because I'm just losing constantly. So yeah, but I'm working on upgrading equipment that will allow me to run a lot of stuff a lot better. I actually have a graphics card that I got recently that I need to put into my system. What level? I don't even remember. I know it's low. I don't remember specifically. It's still beginner level, like pretty much like thanks for playing as many matches as you have, but because you don't win them, we're gonna go ahead and keep you right where you're at type of deal. But yeah, it's in the works. I think it's fun to play, especially because everything's cross-play, so you can play with folks that are on consoles as well. I'll have to take a peek. I ain't fired it up in a hot minute. I was burning my system down. OBS was trying to figure out what is going on. Catching things on fire, trying to keep up. Yeah, it seems like everybody I run into in that game's a pretty high level. I don't know, it's been out too long, and so the all the experienced folks keep playing. Everybody else gets frustrated and stops playing. I'll get back into it though. I think. I hope. I plan to. It's fun to play. It's just when everybody else knows what they're doing, it's not rewarding. I had a lot of mean folks playing that their title. They get mad at you when you lose the matches there, and they feel like they gotta blame the lowest ranked person on the team. But I can't talk because I'd probably do the same thing. Come on, we gotta get this catching thing happening. We got bird sounds and stuff, man. There's atmospheric noises. You feel like you're outside. Why go outside when you can make it sound like you're outside? Leveling up, man. That's all it's about. Getting experience. Bait was eaten or lost. I don't appreciate that. They eat my cheese chunks, damn it. This is high quality cheese chunks we're losing. Come on back with your cheese chunk. That's right, we're hitting the air. That's right, we're gonna lose my damn cheese chunks. Get out there. Might need to throw a little further on out. Try and get some of them big boys come through. A little hurting on that rod tip. What's everybody else doing? What they catching? They out there catching some fish. Like you're supposed to. What we got? Real exciting stuff going on. Very entertaining. Very worthwhile. But we gonna stick to it. I say we, I mean me. Let's see where we're at. Who's over here? We got my dude here. Dude 2, 3, and 4 over there. Alright, so they're all over there. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Ain't trying to get in crowds. My man's in them. I could just start reporting abuse and see what happens. Oh, hold on. Get back into it. That's a little bit larger something. That, no, we got a little young channel catfish. He's a rapper. He's a SoundCloud rapper. Young channel catfish. New mixtape called Life on the River. What we got happening? Nothing. Oh. Text message action. A little bit of outside of the game. What we got happening here? Oh, okay. Neat. Neat. Where they at though? I got sound clips. Y'all ain't know it.
Where they at though?
Yeah. Where are they at though? TI wants to know. That's always fun. Makes it a much more interactive experience. My dude. We're looking for trophies. The big boys. Trying to fill up the fish hut. That was a nice quick bite. Nice and quick. Keep them. A little animation right there next to it. Ain't much going on, is it? Trick question. Of course not. I need to do some time travel soon. Some time travel. Time travel. Oh man, y'all ain't telling me there was a bite. Or that's right. It's got a delay in the broadcast. The broadcast delay. Got some equipment malfunction in. It's alright though. We get sorted out. How to get this fish sorted out. Who is it? What is it? Where is it? Where they at though? You! Alright, he's out. I need trophies, man. That's close to a trophy. We getting there. Where his cousin at? Ooh, is that his cousin? That might be his bigger cousin. Nah, he's smaller. That's his smaller cousin. I ain't got time for the smaller cousin. Let's go out this way a little bit. Where they at? Who we got? That's the same one as last time. No doubt. Alright, we're gonna let's do just for experimentation purposes. We're gonna put it on out there a little bit. See what happens, if anything. That was pretty tight. You see that? That wasn't out there very long at all. The big boy. Alright. Let's do that again. That's a little bit further, but whatever. No, about the same spot. But that must have been the only dude over there. The only fish in that general area. I already got him. Oh well, let's do a little reel up in them. See what we got. My dude's out here doing work. All the way on the other side though. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Kind of. Nah, I'm not gonna go all the way over there. Do a little walking. Anybody over there? Probably gonna do a time warp thing up here. Once the in-game time gets to 9 a.m. Oh shit, I'm over here. Oh my gosh. Are y'all serious right now? Golly, I'm sitting here. Dang, man. Giving away my cheese like that. Good gosh. That ain't cool. It's probably something big too, of course. Absolutely. Great white shark. Just missed it. You gonna get me again? No sir. We out here with these little boys. That's a bigger boy? That's a little boy. You gonna keep him though. And now everybody gone. That's all it was. We in, we out. I see how it is. I don't like it, but I see it. Just throw them in one spot and that's all it takes, huh? We get it going and that's a wrap. Oh, let's stay in it. Well, we'll just reel her on in. Just a little bit. Nothing. No cheese. No cheese for my dudes. Is that really what we're having to happen here? My cheese not good enough? I fail to believe that. Maybe we need to move to a different spot. That could be a potential benefit. Let's take a little stroll. Head on over this away. Ah, lopsided. Too much leader. We try a little bit further out. Let's go right about this away right there. That was a very invigorated flight. Got a little bit of weight to it. Might be something I ain't had in a while. What we got? A little bit bigger catfish. They got good credit amounts. I'm okay with those. Go around to the same spot and see if we can double up. Oh, so that's like right at the threshold of being too deep versus too shallow, because that's on the ground right there. That's why it's tilted. Maybe I need to reduce the leader length. We're at 55. Let's do 50 and then cast out a little bit further. We're getting a bite. Wouldn't mind another couple catfish. Or would I? Oh, I need to change the damn stream to... That'll be a good thing for me to do. That'll be the next endeavor. We got another catfish? Yes, we do. You can tell by the way that it is. We're gonna keep them. I gotta jump over into my stuff. Did it save it? Yes. Yay! Maybe one day I'll know what I'm doing and this will be all much more interactive and fun. So we're gonna go back out here. And sees what we got going on. Trying to fill up this fish hut. We're at 22 pounds. We need 26 and a half. I would turn on some music for this stream, but I don't want copyright violation emails flooding my inbox all night. We're gonna get this cashed out. Probably gonna head over to wherever the heck that other place was. The Mudwater River, that's it. To get some big old bass boys up in the boat. It's actually not a boat. Stand corrected. Well, I could get the, nah, I ain't spending money on the kayaks yet. Alright, come on, let's get a bite going. Please. Swimming this way with it. Alright. Got it set up. Hopefully we got a catfish or two. Some weight on it. Hey, that's a catfish. It looks like it. Yeah, it is. 1652. Gamer Dad, what's up, man? How the fishing today for? I don't know. It's going all right. I'm trying to get the fish hut full here so I can get some currency built up. Cause going on them trips, man, that burns some dollars. So I'm really hoping to save by coming down here to Lone Star. I bought one of the unlimited advanced licenses. That way I can keep everything. Probably gonna meander over somewhere here soon. I can build this fish hut up here within the next 30 minutes would be nice, ideally. I'm hoping for some action sooner than later. Damn. Alright. Yeah, that's where that, I mean, that seems to be the tactic. Come on down here. Get you some dolls built up. The cheese is cheap. I'm just throwing cheese at these fools all day. Just see where it takes me. I don't know. Wasn't planning on jumping on in tonight, but figure might as well see what I can put together since I spent all them dollars on that unlimited advanced license. Got to make it pay off. And right now I'm just staring at a damn bobber. And eating candy and drinking Diet Coke. What? Party time. Bass jig watermelon color only, call me bass. Yeah, I think I did buy the earlier today. I bought the 3 rod locker holder thing, whatever it is called. So now I can carry 3 with me. So probably what I'll end up doing is having like a live bait setup and a like a lure setup and whatever else makes the most sense set up for number 3 and start doing it as such. See how that goes. Hoping for some more catfish from here so I can get the old fish hut filled up. One day at a time. Ain't no point in stressing out. At least not now. I want to do one of those event tournament things at some point soon. So that's kind of the motivation here. Trying to get the ability to get some gear so I don't have to stress about that kind of stuff. I was up in here yesterday. I was playing a little bit yesterday at Lone Star. And I didn't have the advanced license. And I was catching trophy stuff like consistently. Trophy bluegills, trophy crappie. And I didn't have the advanced license, so I'd go to save them and it would find me 100 credits per each time. So I probably ended up having like a backwards account balance after I was done with the trip. And that didn't seem to make much sense. So that's why I sprung for the unlimited advanced one. Especially when I get the little headlight or the head mounted flashlight thing, hat thing. I can go out there in the nighttime and see what that's all about. Because all the nighttime stuff I've done at this point, I couldn't see a damn thing, so I was just doing it like I do and just staring at the bobber indicator the whole time, hoping for the best. It's kind of funny because that's kind of what I've done in real life in the past. Except for I eventually wised up and just got a damn flashlight, and I just stood there on the shore with the flashlight and just like had the rod in one hand and the flashlight in the other, and then I'd have to juggle both if I actually had to set the hook. That was real stressful. I think that's why I have anxiety now, just from my childhood of holding that flashlight waiting for that bobber to go, and eventually you would see the reflection off of a turtle eye and you know that the turtle's about to take it instead. That's actually a recommendation I have for the developers if they want to make these games more accurate. They should put turtles in here that you accidentally catch and then you have to deal with them taking your stuff. The headlamp thing, I don't know what level it is, but I was watching a dude stream the other day at night, and there's like it's like a helmet that has a strapped on flashlight for your head, and whenever you're out at night, it just like it puts like a very somewhat decent sized beam of light out onto the water so you can like actually do stuff. I don't know what level it is though. I'm sure it's in the shop thing. I'll go look in a second. I'm gonna see if I can't get something to come in on this cast, and if not, then I'll take a peek and see what it is. But then I also don't want to get depressed if it's like level 20 something, because I'm at 13. I jumped up to 13 earlier today, actually within this session, so it's probably 20 something, and I won't be able to grab it anytime soon the way things are going now. Come on, catfish. I'm like one more. I'm a pound away from filling out the fish hut. And they know it too. So everybody left. Oh, let me check. I'm gonna check in the shop because now I'm interested. Then I'm gonna do a time warp. Outfit. Is it the outfit? I don't think it's the outfit. No, that's already. I already got this stuff. What's going on here? No, I gotta look at the main shop outside of the thingy. I think. I should probably get a stringer too at some point. After I'm done with this session, I'm gonna get a stringer. I'm gonna jump to 5-ish. 5-ish. So I'm gonna have to follow up with you on that one. They want the cheese. And they want the cheese now. Or maybe they don't. Because they're not biting. Bite the cheese. Cheese the bite. Alright, well I just got 13, so maybe I can buy them. Put her on the thing. 44? Alright, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Spending all my monies before I get it. There's a bite. Come on now. I just want to fill her up. Ooh, bait with that's not even cool. That's come on in here. I'm gonna try again right quick. I gotta perform maintenance on all my stuff. It's like a never-ending struggle. Just when you think you're starting to get some credits built up, everything breaks. It reminds me of the one time in my life, well, maybe not the one time, but the most recent time that I ever lost equipment. I was out on a local, I guess it's like a river system, but it's like inland. It's an inland part of a larger estuary that empties out into the ocean. So it's basically like brackish water, and it transitions into more fresher water as you go in. Anyways, I was with a family member. We're out on a boat, and generally we spent the day bass fishing. And then it gets to be like the middle of the day where it's like the sun's basically directly overhead. And we had brought some stink bait type of stuff, and I had equipment to do like this should put me over. Is this it? Yeah, okay, we're over. We had equipment to do like bottom fishing. And we set up a bunch of, pretty much all the rods we had, which was like 6. Well, most of them, 6 or so. And we put them, spread them around the boat, put the anchor down. There was a little bit of current, not much, just a little bit. And we set everything up, and not much was happening at first. Here's my daily bonus. That's cool. And just at one point, I'm sitting there and just looking at all, like you pretty much just do a visual scan on all the rod tips just to see if anything's got some action. And in one of mine was a 7-foot rod. I use it for crankbait fishing. like a cast, and it wasn't the most expensive thing out there, but I liked it. I thought it was a good setup. Um, and I'm just sitting there, and it's it's doing a little bouncing, and I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna wait for it to to show a little bit more effort, then go to set the hook. Standard procedure, nothing new with it. I had an angle and everything. It wasn't like it was hanging off the boat. Like I'm talking 95% of it was on the actual boat deck itself. And it did like a little bop. And then literally the next thing I know, it's almost like somebody just ran up and kicked it. Just like shot up. It got pulled back, and there's a little lip on the edge of the boat right there where like the carpet meets the actual fiberglass, like around the boat frame itself. And the reel smacked that, and it's a little bit of an incline, so the reel smacks it and it jumps up into the air. So I'm sitting there and I just watch. I hadn't even have enough time to react. You hear the thud as the reel hits it, and it just jumps into the air, probably like 8-9 feet, kind of in the air, and just arcs and just goes straight into the water. And that was it. So I don't know what had happened. There was no other boats in the immediate area. I'm not gonna get this yet. I'm gonna save a little bit, but I'm gonna come back and get the fish tail. But yeah, I lost like obviously, like I was thinking for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm thinking, oh, it'll pop back up or something. No, of course not. There was nothing flotation wise to allow that to happen. But there it was, a couple $100 worth of equipment literally just flies right off the boat. And I'm thinking, like, man, the size of whatever it was that could do that that would be ridiculous to see what the hell it was. So I still have nightmares about that whole experience. But I mean, it is what it is. It was just it's crazy to me. So now I have like trust issues with stuff like that for various reasons that are probably obvious. 3/4 ounce. 460. I'm down with 460. Let's throw that in there. Not gonna mess with line right now. I've got all the basics. I could probably use some bigger hooks. Some 3/0. I grab those. Well, really, the majority of all the fishing I've ever done has been off the shore. I have a boat now. It's just not, the motor needs to actually be repaired to be usable, and I have to get all the registrations up to date. But especially some of the smaller bodies of water, there's really no advantage of having a boat. And like a lot of the smaller bodies, the ponds and your whatnots, for me at least, they seem to be more fun. There's not as much room to cover, so you're really able to just kind of spend your time and effectively get to where all you want to go. So I mean, really, you can avoid the headache of owning a boat by just going around and doing your thing on the shore there. That's kind of, to me at least, that seems to be a pretty effective way to spend your time. So that's what we'll do. All right, man, you talking about using this damn this jig here. So let me see if you can hook me up with some. So where are we using this? I need to take all this off. Why can't I use this? Can't equip the item. Why not? Why not? Let me equip the item. Let me equip the item. Something wrong? Do I need to use a different? Reel must be equipped. Oh, I got some other stuff. Can I use this? No. Why can I not put the jig on? That's the one I was using. I have recovery 20, powercast 20,000, spinning rod. Okay, line must be equipped. 6-pound test, mono. Do I have 2 of these? Why do I have 2 of these? I don't know. Alright, we're there. Alright, where am I going? Give me the insight here. I see a lot of people standing on the pier, dock pier sometimes. Center of the dock and cast towards the largest tree straight ahead. Are you referring to the left side or the right? Oh, I think you're talking about this one. Because that's a large tree right there in the distance. Alright. That tree. Left. No, you're saying this tree. Largest tree, straight ahead. This one, that's a large tree. That's a large tree. No, this way. Hold on. The delay's killing me. This side is A. This side is B. This is my dude, right? He's got an awesome hat, though. That's awesome. So is it A, this side, or B, which is this side? B. Largest tree. Messed up the cast, I think. Maybe not. Alright, assuming we're doing a stop and go type of deal. A little pop action. A little stop and go action. Drop the rod tip. What's my dude doing right here? That's kind of creeping me out. What's he got? You got fish? Yeah, you do. What you got? Oh, he got a spotted bass. All right. Got something. I don't know what I'm doing. Cast it. All right. We got something happening. Pull and drag. That's what's up. That's almost 2 pounds. I'll take that. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Thanks for the tips there. I'm gonna keep on keeping on and see what we got. So you said you got your reel on speed 1. Constant reel in. Press the right button on occasion. So we'll drop down to 1. A little rod tip action. Little pop it. Little pop it. Yeah, man. Get some currency built up. I was here the other day with a grub, and I just put it in the water, just probably a little bit deeper than that. And I was just walking down the pier here, just going literally side to side, and I was getting bites. It was panfish, but I thought it was pretty funny. It was neat. I'm gonna bump her up to 2. There's a line in front of me. I don't like that. Am I to my right? Featherlight rod. Yeah, I forget which one I equipped on here. I bought a couple random ones and just said the hell with it. Get the job done. Somehow. My dude's got the same thing I'm using, I think. Caster on out. How far are we going? Was that 109? Okay. We'll stop and go at the bottom there. Ah, hold it a little longer. Probably cast it out again. See what we got. I don't trust cast out that long, because if something happens that far away, it becomes a problem. Get there on the bottom. Let her sit. Yeah. Ooh, my dude, look at that. I held it a little longer and we hooked up. See? You got some secrets. What we got? I gotta show off to this guy right quick. 1736. I'll take it. Let's keep it. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Same thing. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Do a little, just a little click right here at it, right here at the dock. A little click. Little click hop. We just do a little straight up and down action. Just in case. Yeah. Drop her down. We got right here at the dock. You see that? Close on by. That was neat. Why am I casting this far out? All I gotta do is cast right in front of my feet. That's right, man. You done taught me the secret to success. So as long as my dude to my right here, mind that own business. I'm gonna get this fish hut filled up, stack some dollars, buy some things. My dude's out here copying my technique. I'm like, yeah, man, it doesn't work right unless you start slinging it around. That's the only way you're gonna catch them. Do a couple of these. Where'd it go? Yeah, do a couple of these. You do that. You do one of those. And then you cast it. You drag it this way. See? Doing my own thing now. I'm innovating. That's all it is. Where'd that guy go? There. Oh, he gone. Look at that. I scared him away. Then I ain't got time. What I'm actually going to do is get snagged. And then after I get snagged. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna drag, because I know there's some vegetation over around this general area. Lift and drop. Hey, that's something with some weight to it, I think. Yeah, we get up there to the pull and drag. What we got? What do we have? 1752. That's good. I'm okay with that. Same spot. Little lift and drop. Lift and drop. Drop and lift. A little stop and pop. Pretty much. Oh, hey, that might help a little bit. What we got? Ain't much to it. We're gonna tether ball them right quick. This is a good way to make your line health deplete. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a centrifuge. And then if you hold it straight up, tether fish. What? That's right. The rod physics are so realistic. All right, that's enough fun. All right, see that's a little tip of the pros right there. Highly guarded secret of the professional. You can only do that with the advanced license though, because if you do it with the basic one, 500 credit fine. Yep. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, so here's a question for you real quick. So I found this, I didn't find, but I stumbled over here and there's this thing at the end and it was messing me up because I saw this sign here and I'm like, why is there a sign with a snake on it? And why is it here? Because it looks like a snake, doesn't it? Kind of. So as I walked over here, the thing popped up. It says you searched well but found no worms in the compost pile this time. That makes me think that you can physically find worms and stuff. But I've walked over here probably a couple dozen times and I've yet to actually have it say anything other than what it just said. I'm curious if there's a secret to finding worms in there, because I have yet to do it. See, I'm starting to think it's either like a nighttime only thing, or you gotta be at like a certain level. I know there are some worms that you can't technically buy until you reach a certain level. Like the night crawlers, I think you can't buy those for a while. So maybe you have to be there first. Alright, there's a bite. Ain't much to it yet. Staying corrected. What we got? Come on up. Come on up. 144, 5. Deep. We almost hit it. Nah, we're not almost hit a halfway point. We still going. I got some time to spend to get that 26,455. Do pop and stop. Stop and pop. That's what it is. Stop and pop. Woo. It's the stop and pop, not the lift and drop. Anybody there? You never know. Stop it. Go. Stop it. Stop and pop. Then let it sit. Then let it sit. Anybody there? Nope. Fair enough. Stop and pop, pop and stop. A little side action. What we got? To the right side action. What we got? Let's go this way. Whoop. No. Nada. What we got? What y'all doing? Nothing. Alright. We're gonna switch up the angle. Where they at? I think they got scared because I was spinning their homie around. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna try over here. Lots of vegetation in this area. I'm gonna split the defense. I'm gonna let it sit just for a second. Then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna stop and pop. Somebody's all up in my way. Ooh, we got one. Well, the way I see it, I don't know how they coded it in the game, but I think once you get into a good spot, unless you're doing panfish, they try to make it to where like you keep exploring. So I like to just change up the spots for my own sanity. Yeah, every few catches. That makes sense. And that kind of has like a real life translation to it. But a lot of the types of fish, these species that they have in here, they're generally in like packs or schools or whatever you want to call them. So normally where there's one or two, there's much more. So I think I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, but I think there's a mentality that the developers put into it where you can kind of generally assume if you get one caught somewhere, there's probably going to be a couple more. And then I don't know if they time it out to where you have to go to a different zone or not before you can get more activity. I don't know. I don't have enough time or patience to go into the code to see if there's anything like that. I'm a snagged up. It's possible. It makes sense, but I don't know the logistics behind coding and stuff like that. I assume they do it differently with the tournaments and the events and stuff in the game. They probably make it much more difficult to find one spot to stay at. Probably got to keep it moving. Did I literally just miss a bite? Because I was looking at something else. I think I just missed a bite. Hold on, let me watch the... Holy crap, I did. Jeez. Man. Golly. Alright. I see how we're gonna play this. Now I'm snagged. So now I gotta pay extra attention. Okay. Do a little bit. That's a new technique we're working on. Come on. That's the shiver. What he does in the cold. Oh, what the? I just missed another one. But I set the hook and everything. What happened? I did something wrong. Oh, what the heck? It just, yo, am I like hallucinating right now? What the heck? That's not cool. I'm doing something wrong. Or is there like something underwater that it's running into and tracking off to the left or right? I don't understand the physics. I gotta stare at it every time I stop just to see if it starts tracking off to the left or the right. Alright. Do it again. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, man. Alright, I wore out my welcome over here. And this guy's right here. And this guy's right here. We all have the same clothes on. It's just freaking me out. Straight down the middle and to the left and the right. I'm gonna do this. So there's lily pads here. There's lily pads there. There's a clearing right there. I'm obviously not gonna cast it there because it's gonna snag in between there. So if I hit this angle right, well, hold on. If I hit the angle right here, so it's going to basically retrieve right by this batch, right by here, and then right by here. Now on paper, it makes sense. In practice, who knows? Angle it off to the left there to try and reduce the chances of getting a snag. Get it? Alright, well that worked perfectly. Maybe I'll angle it out more here. And then go to the right side. Do a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. I wonder if the splash animations are supposed to be indicative of like, hey, you should probably be over here when you cast. Or if it's just there. Like a random generated little plop. Oh, damn. Well, that scared the piss out of me. That was loud. Alright, so that's my dude Quasi. He's downloaded his. Check out. Shift tab. Shift tab. Never tell your password to anybody. Think about it. I'll think about it. Yeah. Alright. Now do I shift tab back? Yes, I do. Look at that. Alright, so where are they splashing at? Because I got them graphics turned all the way down, so I don't know if it... Okay. I saw it splash. Right there. So that means I'm going to get a bite right now, right? That's what's happening? Dude. Where's my bite at? Where's my bite at? think I'm overworking it. I'm gonna jump back into the thing. Good offer, but probably next weekend or soon thereafter. Neat. Shift tab. If I don't say it out loud, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, where are these dudes at? I'm seeing splashes happen right here in this area, right around here. Cast right there on the edge. Let her sink on down. Do a little pop. A little this, that, and the other. Do a little happy dance. Very underutilized technique to hold directly underneath the pier. Up and down. Either way. I actually want to cast it right in here. Nope, look at that. Oh, there's invisible flooring right there. Look at that. Lies and deception. Okay, I didn't pay for this. Alright, I'm gonna do my worm check. Of course. Okay, go back this way. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring back here in the Kona. Because I feel like there's a reason why they made it to where you have to walk back here and there's no little spawn areas. Got this little alleyway right here to cast into. Alright, thanks man for coming through and helping me out with the tips and the pointers, because I definitely need them. That is to be for sure. I feel like there's gotta be something in this area. This dude. This ain't making no good sense. I tell you what though, I'm gonna do a temporary switcher up right quick. Maybe I'm not. Why doesn't it let me use this rod for other things? Let me use... man, that's not cool. I will stick her out a little bit longer. I do not have assembled... What? Oh, I just got... Hold on. There we go. Get me back to the map. Let me go over here. No, that's not gonna work. Let's just do this. Or we could just say screw it and throw it in there anyways. And that's what happens when you do that. Yeah, that's kind of to be expected. Oh, there's another one. All right. That was fun. Or we could change the angle of attack. That's what we'll do. Oh, walking in the water. Go straight through here. Right here. No, I'm gonna throw it right through it because you know what? It's dangerous that way, but it's alright. It's dangerous. I think we made it through in one piece. That's alright. Straight slow. Straight snagged. Straight slow. Like it's emphasis. Man, he's real straight slow. Alright, going it straight into the middle of a minefield. And that's what happens. Let's move El Camarino. Good enough to not be good enough. Okay. A little bit of that, you know. The splashing action simulates the frantically flailing action of an of a live bait. I just want to get one more. And then I'm going to switch up my style. And I'm going to go get 2 rods equipped. Because now I have enough space to store a bunch of extraneous crap. I should be able to use it as I see fit. Right? Right. Just right here, you know, just in case. You never know. Let's do some more of this. This will be the last cast with this setup. And then I'm gonna pop on out of the map real quick and get some more stuff. Actually, I'm probably just gonna head to Mudwater. Yeah, that's what we about to do. Well, that was fun. It's not a bad haul. Oh, I'm not gonna fix anything yet. Let's get back into inventory. So that's our setup for Bassy Boys. Put that in the thing. Do a slop spoon. A casting spoon. I don't want any of these anymore. I guess you can't really trash them. Okay. Let's get this thing. Do I have any reels? No. That thing. No, hold on. Braid. I got some braids. Do I have any? Can I just put all that on there? Neat. Some 4-aughts. I got some 3-aughts. Let me do that. 3-aughts. Have any bait at the homestead? No. So I got some cut bait. I got some red worms. I probably need to get some stuff. I need to get some baits. Small minnows are 300. That's expensive. Grasshoppers. How much is the grasshoppers? They're not expensive. Let's get some grasshoppers. That's what we'll do. We grasshopping. Cut crawfishing. Get 15. That's ooh, we can't do that. What's the salmonella ball? Semolina. Bloodworms. Waxworms, marshmallows. What? We marshmallow. Nightcrawlers, that's the stuff. You gotta be 18. You gotta be 18 to buy them. Because nobody trusts anybody with minnows. Crickets is where it's at as well. Let's get some crickets up in here. Stay in the backpack. Let's do 35. Oh, let's do some grasshopper. After I put on my big boy float, the chubby buddy. Grasshopping. Let's go to Mudwater. Oh, good God, I gotta buy everything again. One day. Let's go. Alright. Gotta travel. You gotta spend all your little currency. So pathetic. But you must do it. I'm gonna go back to the spot that my dude last week told me about. Because it seemed to do me well. Absolutely fine. So I will continue the trend. Stomping in my mud boots. I feel like you should be able to walk back there, but I don't know who to get angry with. Alright, so we're here and we cast out right here. And I put that there. Knock the drag up. And we wait. Can I eat a Butterfinger? That is the exact method that we're using. Y'all can hear me crunch into the microphone probably. That's my bad. Uh-oh. All right. We got some wiggity weight on the line. Keep 'em. I gotta go turn that little monitor speaker, so I'm probably gonna lose the bait. But that's okay. Okay. Someone's like, talk to you, please. Oh, I guess I didn't lose it. How do you throw the rod longer? Oh, that's a weird question. I want to respond, but I don't want to lose the fish. As soon as I jump into the server chat, it's gonna run off. I know this to be true. Skillful, what's up, man? Welcome back. Are you in pitch mode? Ooh, shoot. Toggles it. Man, we out here doing the damn thing. It's going all right. I was at Lone Star trying to get some credits stacked up. I bought an advanced unlimited license so I can start actually keeping the trophy fishes I was catching instead of getting fined $100 every time. And I was there for a while, and now I'm here trying to back at Mudwater trying to get some of these trophy fish up in the fish hut. Just for the heck of it. Same old, really. Living life at a level 13. You know how it goes. I hope you're right, because if you're not, I don't know where that's going, but yeah, I'm trying. I've been getting consistent bites over here. Trying to, just get some of the bigger species to interact, because I can do panfish all day. That ain't no thing. But I'm looking for something with a little bit more weight to it. Trying to do one of these tournaments here in the near future. So I figure I might as well have some level of inventory to pull from. So I'm trying to get my credits built up so I can buy a bunch of stuff. be prepared. And right now they're just toying with me, man. Just sitting there. Alright, finally. That's got some weight to it. That's pretty cool. Alright. It's whatever. Let me get this back up to like 25. Was throwing cheese at him all day earlier this morning. Not streaming or anything, was just out and about. Listening to the nature sounds. Ah, getting trout. That sounds relaxing. That I'm over here and the cattails cussing out everything. Which is fun. Yeah. Oh, come on back. I'm just trying to get up the weight limits reached on my fish hut. Greg was done too early. No, 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 no. Wrong answer. I should probably get some minnows, but they cost, man. Trying to be frugal up in the game. Should be Frugal Planet. We don't even use real fishing line anymore. We just start tying strands of grass together and use that as line. All on Discord. Oh. I don't have Discord. That's a weird message. I can't, man. Jump in the screen. We out here catching them. Eat. Yeah, I got 6 pound on. At least on this rod. Well, I think on the other one too. I don't even know anymore. Like, what's up? Haven't his gorgeous yet. Go with via chat. Via chat. Oh. I had a bite. And then it's gone. Now we back. Come on. Do it. Do it. Real exciting stuff I got going on here. I think I have cut bait too. But the hoppers were doing pretty good earlier today. Let's get her on up here and see what happens. Not much. What I thought. Let me jump over back here. What we got? Come on. Recast time. I think I need to drop the links down a little bit again. Go 30. And go like right here. Oh, that didn't help. What is happening? Come on! Where they at? They're not there. We might need to make a move, a strategic relocation. A strategic relocation. Oh, maybe not. All right. I don't like that. The little temporary nibble followed by nothing. That seems to be deceptive. Deception. It's deceptive deception. In other words, I don't like it. Everybody over there. What they know, I don't know. I'm gonna cast a little further. At least the birds are happy to be awake. I know as soon as I look away, it's gonna go crazy. I want to be sitting here talking to myself. I'm at the spot when you're looking at the spawn things. It's all the way to the right, like the rightmost one. And then after you spawn, if you turn to your left, you walk as far as it'll go. So there's like where you spawn, you go left, and there's a standing spot. Sorry, almost threw up. And then you keep on going to the left, and it's the very last spot that you can get to. It's like right across from the I think it's the catfish one. I don't know, but yeah, it's like as far as which spot? Yeah, I had somebody, what was it, like 2 weeks ago, or whatever, told me to come down here. and you get action pretty much all day. And it's not untrue, but it seems like it's really dependent on other factors. So I got the only trophy largemouth that I've caught yet in the game was over here. And I also broke a reel over here. So there's a lot of bad and good memories. Like right now, there's like literally just bites. Just not bites and nibbles, man. These little grasshoppers are getting chewed up. I would have probably never walked over here until I had somebody recommend me to do it. And then that was that. And now I'm over here staring at these damn bobbers. Did they take my little bait? Nah. Grass hopping. Yeah, I've never seen anybody else over here. And I don't know if that means that like other people don't know it exists or not. But whatever. I'm cool with it. I ain't complaining. Not yet. I bumped my hook size up too. So maybe that'll allow me some more action from some of the larger creatures. But no, we just getting bites. That's weird to me. Just nibble. It's a little bit of nibble. Recommended 2. I had a 2 on yesterday. Oh, there's my dude. What's up? I'm in Mudwater right now. Hanging out with a bunch of fish that just want to nibble and not do anything else but that. I'm gonna switch up for the 2. Where we at? Oh, I got a 2, actual 2, not a 2-aught. Or at least not with me. Damn it. Oh well, we'll switch her up. We'll go 30. Yeah, Mud, what are you? Let's see. Are you in this one? No. Private. Bro, I'll just jump in. Why don't we do new friend private? I'll just jump in. How about it? We in it? I'm gonna go to my spot. Actually, no, I'll pop down. Well, no, hold on. Where am I at? Right here. I'm gonna keep going to the promised lands over here. See what I got on the lines, y'all. Did I put it to? I think I did. Let me get this. Alright. I'm saying we can infiltrate a private room and see if we can't get folks chatting it up in the server chat at some point. One of those random ones. Because I'm having a damn hard time. Somebody just need to commit to the bite. 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 Finally. What is it? Probably some dinky. What we got? Oh, whatever. Hey, I mean, it's better than nothing. So what we can do is, if you want to jump in a public one, and let me know when somebody leaves, I can try and jump in the same one and see who's got what, where, when, why, how. But it's optional, because I can have fish gnaw on the damn grasshoppers I got all day without committing. That ain't no thing. That's all day. That's right, trying to get these credits. I wish the servers could hold like 25 people, just so it's like crazy crowded. Like nobody can get a spot without somebody else standing there. That'd be amazing. I think that'd be a good idea. Somebody let the developers know we have good ideas. All right, we trying. Oh, reeling in, 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 reeling in. What happened? Did I go in the wrong one? Alright. Go to random room. Then you're not in this one, are you? No. Friends room. It's like the room is full. You have joined random room. Said it's full. I'll keep trying. Until then, I'm gonna stare at these fly kayaks we got. Broke the line. Hey, I was just in here. Are you up on her? Nah. Damn. Ain't nothing happening here. Let's go. Put me in the same one. What's going on here? Oh, you up in her. Okay, you good. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my spot. If I can find it again. This kid, we gonna find it. There needs to be a sprint key. There needs to be a jump and a crouch. There needs to be a utility knife that you can use and upgrade and use for different things, like cutting down shrubbery to access new areas. Look at this. Just thinking of new things. That's all it is. There needs to be a diarrhea mode where you have to stop and run to a restroom every 15 minutes. Are you serious? You can walk faster with shift? Or are you joking? Because if I didn't know that, I'm gonna get real frustrated. I'm actually not even gonna try it out because I'm literally gonna get upset at myself if I've spent a lot of time walking regular speed. Let me just tell you that much. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I kind of wish I didn't know that, but I am glad I know that. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'll try it later, because if I do it now, I'm gonna cry. Bait was eaten or lost. You over here? What's up? We out here feeding the grasshoppers to the fish. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it yet. Alright, so if they got a faster walk mode, that still doesn't solve our crouch mode dilemma. And do prone. So you sneak up on all the fish. All those extra things, man. Yeah, come on up, come on up. Alright, I'll take it. Keep it. Take it to my aquarium at the house. Yeah. We out here cruising along. Get these bites. Multiple bites. This should be a mosquito repellent mode. Where you get bit by mosquitoes and you have to buy mosquito spray. And if you don't, then your guy starts like whacking him, whacking his arms and his hands. I still think your character should have a health meter. Like you're walking through the woods and you're holding shift, so you're sprinting and you accidentally clip your toe on a tree root. You trip and fall. Lose like 5 health. I do. Well, it was biting pretty good there. Not anymore. Come on now. Alright. Here we go. He just chilling. Commit to the bite. We dancing around, dancing around. Strike was done too early. That doesn't count. I was just standing here. That the current in the river screws you over on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with that whole situation there. Damn current. All right, I'm gonna drop the leader length a little bit. Go to 40. Cast her on out. See what we got. My line has crossed over into 66% of durability remaining and is now yellow. That's scurry. Man. All I'm catching is panfish. But I did get a Panfish Dominator 2 challenge, and that earned me 2 bait coins. What? Dollar bills. Yeah, I'm probably, well, yeah, I'm gonna ride it out. 66 ain't that big of a biggie. But with my luck, I'll get to like 20. Hook into something legit. You'll take it on down to 5. I'll start to panic. And then issues. But yeah, no, I'll swap her out at some point. I think I cast it too far out for my leader length to be effective. Bait was pulled away, fish is gone. £10 cat. What? Like a cat or a fish? Because if you caught a 10-pound cat, there's a family probably missing it right now. Alright. Point taken. Change your line at 10 to 15%. Just to make sure. Catfish. Alright, no, you good. I'll allow it. Matter of fact, I think I have some cut bait chilling in the backpack. I might swap that out real quick. Yeah, I got crickets, grasshoppers, redworms, cheese, and small cut bait. Let's do that. Let's do 65 liter. Let's try her out right quick. If I could not, I'm hitting every key except for the one I want to. Just for experimentation purpose. See what we got. Oh, I'm getting some tips. Go to kayaks. Depths of 99. I want to say, okay, cast about 40 feet out. All right, I can't refuse. Can't refuse a solid detailed tip as such. That's what we're going to try. Okay, go to kayaks. I gotta walk. Hold on. Oh, you guys. Holy crap. That's like legit running. Holy moly. That's amazing. My dude is hauling ass. That's amazing. Sweet. That's like crazy. That's like Olympic running. That's not even like jogging. Damn, my dude's got some strong legs. Alright, I'm at the kayaks. Set the leader length to 99, which is the max. Change your hook back to the 3/0 first. I'm glad you glad you said that. 3/0. 3/0. Engaged. Small cut bait, 3/0. And then 40 feet, give or take. 27, not quite. Okay, let me double that up real quick and then we'll go from there. 40 feet. Probably right around there. Reeler on in. I want to do 45. I'm going to give it a 5-foot wiggle room there just to see. That's to the right a bit. I got Dirty Joe in my way. Any Dirty Joes right there. It's all dirty. Man, you just literally just hooked into one. Man, how are you? What the? My dude just got a 12.93 trophy channel catfish. Hold up, man. I gotta get you a soundbite.
Trophies. Trophies.
There you go. Putting in work. Meanwhile, I'm over here next to Dirty Joe wondering where life went wrong. Alright, come on now. I wouldn't mind a 12.93 pound trophy channel catfish. And if you hook into another one, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna shift and walk my way to the other side of the river, straight through the water. Bro, you got the longest pole in the game out here. You got the telephone pole. Hold on. I'm gonna try a new tactic. Man, what you got now? Well, at least I don't have to worry about my line breaking because I'm not hooking up any fish. But we're gonna keep trying because I think they're there. They're just waking up. It's still early in my server. Well, at least the birds are happy. I'm gonna try. Do. Someone needs to check on Dirty Joe. He hasn't moved. Gang bro, 1, 2, 3. What is up? Yeah. What is up? We out here fishing. What'd you catch now? Bowfin? Man, go ahead and throw that in the grass behind you. Don't put that back in the water, please. Just go ahead and flip it straight into the branches. So we're playing Bobber Watch Simulator. So exciting. Okay. If I just walk back this way. I want to believe that there's nothing I'm doing wrong. It's all the fish fault. Fish, man, don't be out here. You got enough time to type your 7-pound channel catfish. That's some arrogant stuff. Oh, hold on. Let's try. Let's try this. Dirty Joe still hasn't moved, and I'm concerned. Right out here. I was using a big hook, and I wasn't getting any bites. The biggest one I own. Yeah, Dirty Joe ain't doing too hot. Just kind of, his arm is really throwing me off because you can kind of see it dipping out there, and it just like pinches in like a water hose when you pinch it so the water can't get through. I feel like the blood supply to his wrist is just not where it needs to be, medically speaking. Everybody's got the standard issue flannel button up though, so that can't be the problem. Hold on, I'm gonna figure out what does the activity chart thing say. I'm gonna bump it up to 11-ish, 11 a.m. Let's do that. So I want to put Big O Hook back on. Then I'm gonna do my time warp to 11. Nope, screw it. We're going straight to 12. High noon. Let the fog clear out. All 17 pixels on my screen are looking nice and clear. Don't be out here catching stuff. Are you serious? Good gosh, man. Get out of here. What we got? 10 and 3/4 pound choke, man. Hold on, I gotta hit the Drake for you. I forgot.
Trophies. Trophies.
There you go. Oh, I finally got a bite. Holy crap. Watch it be like a shiner or something. You got it. Don't come in here talking logic, man. That's the last thing I need. There I go, bum a quick one. I think that means smoking a cigarette. Hold on. Another bite. Let me jump out of the damn chat thing right quick. Ooh. Burn a quick one. I thought I said bum. Come on, bite. Let's go. It's gonna be a golden shiner. Oh no, of course, it's just not gonna commit to the bite. And this cut bait ain't cheap, son. We can't be missing no strikes. There should be an option that if you catch certain fish, you can use it as bait. So like, hey, you caught a 2-pound bowfin. Would you like to cut it and use it as bait? And then you have bait. But it only stays viable for like 30 minutes and then it gets rotten. So a timer clicks off. And whatever you haven't used within that amount of time, it disappears. Tell me that ain't a good idea. Well, I gotta walk around because my bite was still going downstream here, so we gotta follow it. I think it snagged the bottom because it stopped moving. Yeah, it did. Look at that. Can't do it. What's your leader length, Exiled? Yeah, I definitely just screwed that up. God dang it. 99? Golly, man. Hold on. What am I doing? Flipping out over here. I'm gonna do 98 just because I want to be different. How are you not dragging the bottom where you're at? You're not even out that far. Oh, dang, I got a bite at 98-inch length leaders. Alright, so I had a bite. This is mimicking my real life. This is a really good simulator. Just like real life. They just bite, but you never get an actual committed. It's way too real life. 2 thumbs down. It's just like, it's ridiculous. And you know if I go to set the hook before it does the extra pull, I'm just gonna lose the bait. That's usually what happens. Man. Come on. Alright, we dancing. I've got so many visual distractions on my screen right now, it's just like a problem. Earth to fish. Strike was, I didn't strike anything, man. Come on now. And now it's dragging the bottom again. Alright. I'm gonna try different. Can I use a different bobber? No, it's too heavy. Alright. Alright. I guess I have to. Alright, start up here. And then we'll work our way back. I think I messed it. No, it's alright. I'm gonna have to use the restroom shortly. And I know if I leave it casted out, as soon as I run back there, it's gonna be a bite. Maybe I should switch up the bait. That might be a good thing. Cause this cut bait ain't doing it. It ain't doing it. Nope, not at all. Or I still have the theory that the hook is too large and that these fish that are biting, the mouth ain't big enough. Stop catching fish over there, man. I told you this. Oh, sweet. He's over here? Where you at? Oh, there you are. Huh. Welcome, first task. Take Dirty Joe's pulse. I want to switch hooks. I know it's not smart, but that's why I'm doing it. Oh, I got cheese, I got crickets, I got grasshoppers, and red worms. I'm gonna chill with the cut bait for like 2 more casts, and then I'm switching it up. And ain't nobody telling me any different. Yeah, I know, man. You know all these big old hooks, but I think because I have the small cut bait, I'm limited in who and what is available to be caught. So I might have to set my expectations to be more realistic. Is kind of where what I'm getting at. I'm definitely gonna have to use the restroom soon, or else I'm gonna have some issues. If only I had a strategically placed bucket. Uh-oh. Man, you coming up in here skillful, my dude. He's he's about to come over here and start pulling them all in. Golly. Like, I'm tired of messing around. This dude's coming in. He's coming in with the smiley. I see how it is. I see how it is. and you had the shift run. God, man, you rubbing the damn salt in the wound, dude. Come on. Don't run too fast. You're gonna fall into the water. And all the cool kids are over here. Dirty Joe's holding the fort down. He's stiff as a rock. Oh, I got bites. Y'all need to stand back. Don't even. No. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. As I lose some of my cut bait. I don't even want to hear it. I gotta let Harry know what's up. I didn't even. What the fuck? I didn't strike a damn thing. Come on now. Ooh, I got me one, sons. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta do it. Give me that give me that golden shiner. Oh my gosh, it's a little dink. Of course. I think I misused the yakety on that one. Heat it up. Okay, don't even... Nah, I don't want to see all this. I want to see all this caught anything. Just leave me and my infant catfish alone. I'm at 30 feet out, but you got the longest rod in the game, so 30 feet for you is like 70 for mine. Okay. We've already established that the cool kid side is over here. Obviously. Matter of fact, hold on, you're not that far out. I could probably make it over there from here. Look, I could literally cast on your toes right now if I wanted to. Hold on. I'll come. No, we're not doing any. We're not doing any. Look at that. All right, there you go. Now what? I'll meander that way. That's right. I remember that vividly. I got bites on bites right now. Hooked them. It's small though. It's not even pull and drag. It's not even close to pull and drag. Alright, we're gonna have to change plans. We're gonna have to switch over to the other side. Because right now we're just casting to the other side. That's the same one I already caught. It's the same one. Alright. Where you at? Alright, so where am I casting? Right there. Right there? Right there. Right there? Right there? No, okay. Hold on. Damn, where you were. Okay. Oh, damn, is that... we're playing horse now? Man, don't even... No. Drop it. Nope. No. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Dirty Joe's back. Oh, I gotta hit you with the trophies. Hold up.
Trophies.
There you go. Ooh, I got a bite. I casted 41 feet out. I got bites. Ooh, what we got? What is it? It's the same one I already caught. What do I do with this? Alright, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not even halfway filling up the Alright, we're gonna go right here. The 3, I think I have it on. Do I have it on? Yeah, I have the 3-aught on. I think. Oh, no. Now I do. Okay. MBM. Corrected it. Alright, we're at 34. 34 feet out from the rod. This is a 10-foot rod. Keep that in mind. Ooh, got something. Oh, it's got some weight to it. Uh-oh. It's pulling drag. What do we got? Any guesses? You! Channel Cat 593. What? I did it. Look. Oh, you got one too? Tight. What? Swing him around. Swing him around. Look at that. It's going. Oh, shit. You're getting blended up by a catfish tail. I need you to be okay with that because it's happening. Look at that. See that? Isn't that tight? All right. So it said that I can't put it in my fish keeper. Anybody know why that is the case? Because it's only 5 pounds and I've got 15 left to go. It said you cannot put this in your fish keeper. Anybody know that? I can spin the piss out of them though. I'm pretty excited about that. It's too heavy for my damn thing. Oh man. Alright, well I'm gonna go take this back in the woods. And I'm gonna cut them up. Where's your fish keeper at? I'll just drop him in there. You got a backpack? Can you shift run while you have a fish? You can. Holy piss. We're going at it. Look at this. Alright, I guess I gotta release it. That's kind of... What the heck? That's kind of depressing. Hold on. Where... What's wrong with my fish keeper? I don't have any other types with me yet. That's depressing. So you mean I didn't spend the past? Look at that. Got another one, man. Alright, I got you.
Trophies. Trophies.
Well deserved. Alright, well I'm gonna keep catching them while I can, just for the sake of being here. I got 3 cut baits left, so I think I'm gonna use those. And then me and Dirty Joe are gonna go get into trouble. Just my luck. Maybe I should drop my hook size down so I don't get the big ones that big yet. What we got? A 193? I'll keep them. This is just me and my little young channel catfish tonight, gentlemen. You got another one? Yo, I got you.
Trophies. Trophies.
Oh, I'm pulling drag now. Yeah, I gotta get a bigger net ASAP because what we got? What we got? Oh, Black Bullhead new personal record 3496. 3496. You see? We can spin him around too. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. We're spinning them. Yeah, man. We're out here spinning catfish around. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna shift run with them. That's exciting. All right. Look at that. Neat. Now I need 17 more of that size and I can walk away with a full net. I see you over there with that channel catfish, yeah. Don't let Dirty Joe see it, he'll steal it from you. What you got on there? Oh, more trophies, huh?
Trophies. Trophies.
Yeah, go ahead and throw that one in the woods with the one I threw back there earlier. Alright, well I'm out of current bait, so hold on, I'm gonna switch over real quick, but it is 11:03 in the PM, 11:04 rather. So I do have somewhat limited time, however, I also have cheese. I'm gonna throw some cheese out right quick. All these catches are dedicated. Dirty Joe. I was like, what the? We lighten up Joe. He ain't do nothing to deserve this. And he just got the catfish master. Oh, that's right. Joe did it. We in here talking smack and he's too busy putting in work to care. They don't like my cheese. I don't think it's stinky enough. He's humble. He's way too humble. That's the thing. These don't work. Man, don't. It does work or don't work? Doesn't work? Don't put me down like that. Of course it won't work. It's the cheapest bait you can get, ain't it? Oh man, I need some more Drake.
Trophies. Trophies.
That's it. Screw it, I'm putting grasshoppers in and trying again. It do work. It don't work, it does work, don't matter. I'm grasshopping right quick. Missed a big one. Man, don't do that. That's my job. That's what I'm out here doing. I got bites on these grasshoppers. Or maybe I don't. I did. It was too good to be true. I think it's the grasshopper. He's just swimming so hard it looks like it's a fish bite. I'm gonna need to email the developers about that issue I'm having. I'm sure they'll be glad to never read it. We're gonna recast that. I don't like getting bites without having any resolution to the situation. They need to add a mode where you pick up rocks off the ground, and if you can skip it all the way across the river, you get like a free credit. Or alternatively, they can do like a pollution anti-pollution thing where you go to one of the maps and there's like a bunch of like soda cans and trash bags and stuff laying all around, and you got a little grabber thing that has like the little trigger handle, and it's like a little clamp thing at the end, so you don't have to physically touch any of the trash, and you go around and you collect trash, and once you fill the trash bag up to a certain point, you get free credits, and it teaches people not to pollute. Look at that, saving the digital game world Earth one trash bag at a time. There's so many. It's like a mini game. It's a side quest. That's what it is. And once you complete the challenge for the pollution pickup, one of the fish representatives swims up to the shore and pops up and says thank you, because fish talk when they're happy to not be polluted anymore. That'd be pretty tight. I'm just saying. Man, you just hooked into one. I saw it happen in front of my eyes. Strike was done too early. Oh man, we gotta hit some Drake for him.
Trophies. Trophies.
Look at that thing. Neat. Neat. Must be nice. I'm just sitting out here watching the damn grasshoppers. That's not your peanut butter? No. Of course it's not. It's a catfish. It's not peanut butter. I know it's personal best, by the way. But it's your PB. PB&J. PB&J means it's your personal best, but you don't have the appropriate license to keep it, so you go to jail because the game wardens catch you. Ooh, 13.6. Dang, almost there. If you find the one that's eating all my grasshoppers, I'm sure it'll have enough weight to go over top of that. Like, I don't know what's going on. They won't commit to the bite. Commit to the bite. Bite to the commit. It's like something's wrong with my grasshoppers. They smell bad or something. I'm about to throw crickets. Yeah, we gonna cricket it right quick. The strange cousin of the grasshopper is the cricket. I don't know, man. I gotta save the cheese. I eat it in the game. That's how he gets back health points. I'm getting bites on crickets. Oh, I hooked them on crickets. What we got? It only took way too damn long. What we got? 5, 2, 6, 1. I'll take it. 107 currency. That's right. I'll take it. Okay, now I gotta stay until I fill my fish hut because y'all been out here. Hold on, I'm gonna cast right in front of Dirty Joe. But I gotta reel it in because it's dragging the bottom. Alright, so the crickets are now where it's at. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but we now have a cricket. Well, you got 682? Let it go just like that, huh? Why is it telling me the bait's too far away? I wasn't even trying to mess with that. Why is you on the ground? So apparently there's... Y'all see where the lily pads are at the middle? For some reason, when I drag it over the area around there, it drags bottom. So it's almost like it's shallower in the middle there, and on either side there's a channel. That seems to be what the evidence is suggesting. Dirty Joe's level 8. I need everybody to recognize that. He has not reached his full power yet. Man, don't hit me with logic like that. So that's why they call them channel catfish. So why are all the other ones here then? Wise guy. Don't be... Oh gosh, I gotta do it again, huh?
Trophies. Trophies.
And 6. Got my boys crickets down there doing work. Bait was eaten or lost. Man, come on, don't play with my crickets like that. Community bait. Bait. We need to have a supply drop. I'm on cheese now. Ooh. Cricket cheese. I want to get cheese flavored crickets. It's okay if you run out of hooks, you can just use cheddar because it's so sharp. What? That's 11 p.m. jokes for y'all. Dirty Joe just did a shift walk. Holy, he's going nuts. Somebody take control of that man. What we got? Ooh boy. 3-2. Finally. Finally with the trophy. Let me play it for myself real quick.
Trophies. Trophies.
Right, did we get him?
Got him! Got him!
Got him. That's right. I got him. Now we gotta swing around. Celebratory helicopter fish. Right. Expect a letter from PETA next week. And that, with that one in the net, I have hit my limit. So that means we're gonna call it an evening right there, fellas. So I'm gonna go try and do this thing called sleep, but I'm gonna try and actually be back. I might be back on tomorrow at some point. I'm not sure. We're gonna see how it goes. But I do appreciate y'all sticking around and keeping things interesting and giving some insider tips on how to make things happen in the game world here. I'm gonna cash out real quick. You got fish? What? What you got? I jumped out of the thing. That's my bad. I'm gonna fix all my crap. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna fix all my crap. I need to upgrade my fish cabin. I'm gonna get a stringer. No, I'm not gonna get a stringer. Them damn things are expensive. Ooh-wee. I ain't messing with them no more. Well, that's what I got. That's where we're at. I gotta get more dollar bills though. Going broke. Real life and the game. Know what I mean? Get a keep. Yeah, I gotta keep nets, but the damn things. The next one up. What do I have now? I got the large. I gotta get to level 14 before I can get the next one, and that one requires bait coin. So then I gotta get to level 15 to get the next one, and that's 6,000 dang currency, man. Gotta get to the big one, the Fish Castle XXL, which is 100,000 currency points, man. Good gosh, that's ridiculous. Oh well. That's how the developers get paid, I guess. That being said, I've been on here for a while. How long I've been playing this? I've been up here for 3 hours and coming up on 50 minutes. That's crazy to me. That means I've neglected to do other things. Look at that. You're tripping out. There's my OBS. Look at that. That's nice and neat. Dragon line. Don't do that, dragon lines. Farm the hell out of Lone Star, then you'll get good fish. There. All right, man. Yeah, I think I want to do some more Lone Star camping between now and the next week, just to get some more currency built up. That's probably the best plan of action. So we'll figure it out. And I'm also going to get this Discord thing set up at some point soon if I can figure it out, so we can get like a chat thing going. And I can send out messages when I'm jumping on when I'm jumping into the stream, so people can see what's happening if you're interested. So that's probably the next homework assignment I need to assign to myself. The way things look at the moment, at least. So I got plenty of stuff to keep me busy, unfortunately. Buy some worms, show me. All right, let's do that. That's call it a date. We get some worms, we gonna get some fish, and go from there. I think, is that what I'm hearing? 10 pounder? You got 10 pounder? Man, give it back. Is it a trophy? If it's not, it don't matter. I'm gonna play it anyways for you. Here you go.
Trophies. Trophies.
There you go. Just for you. Alright. Y'all take care. Don't do anything I want to do. And keep yourselves in line. And we'll be back at it soon. Probably. That's the plan. Yeah. Alright, I'll see y'all later.